Not a break until the problem is there. Okay, very good. That's the last. Brandon, he's got you here. Oh, and it's here. Okay. Right. Yeah. Nicole, good. Page. You can ask with it. It's not here. Okay, good.
Sorry about the rain.
Max here.
Jack, sorry about the rain. Sorry about the rain.
Robert. Lisa. Max. Ryan. Where's Lori? Not here. Okay.
I'm thinking. Everyone took vacation. Poor Tony. You just got, where did you go? Seattle. Was it like 120 degrees like it was earlier this year? No? Oh, that's good. That's good. Let me just make note of that here.
And I don't believe people got early. Creek and North. No. So now it's here. No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Are we ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Let's have the third line. Come, step up a little bit, please. Instructors, here's what I need you to do before you leave today. I need you to take a look at everyone's belt. And if someone has got a belt that's mistied, I need you to take them to the side during one of the breaks to make sure it's tied properly, okay? So that means there are creative ways to tie belts. Liam, hold on. All right, so we want to make sure that we're looking sharp today, that everything is done properly. So again, if you see anyone, just take them off to the side and make sure that that belt's tied properly. Good? All right. Turn it! Okay. Good, back it up, let's go. Tribune, here we go. Traditional basics, front punch. You can, you started recording? All right, ready? Front line, go.
Yeah, yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah.
Low block reverse punch. Go.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Yeah.
High block, high punch. Go. Outside block, reverse punch. Go. Evan? Inside block, double punch. Go. So number one, the third line. Just like third line. Outside inner forearm block, reverse punch. Go! stances, better stances. Here we go, let's kick. Back leg front kick. Go. Giving direction. You know, hands are up. Left is pointing forward. Those are specific. Better here we go. Left leg side kick. Go. Right? Yeah. Just to notice it, right? Now, just to notice it. Because if you were doing the same message, do a better form. You change your however, and tight foot forward. Side kick. Toes are up. And they're not changing. Right side kick. Ready. Go. The intermediate position, front line. Second line, make sure that you're in intermediate position as soon as they get going so you can step back on their fourth kick and kick on the fifth kick. We're still not doing that properly. Let's get it straight. It's been too long. Understood?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Roundhouse kick, back leg round kick. Go!
Pointed toe. Hands up.
Back leg axe kick. Back leg axe kick. Go!
Nathaniel, reach over. Hold the toe move.
Turn it back kick. Go! You can do that harder next time, right? Full strength every time. It's a set. Turn your head to the side. Look where you're kicking. There you go. Elbows bent. Here we go. Freestyle kicking now. Basic kicks. Liam, you're going to start, and then Ben, you begin on his third kick. All right? Tribute position. Ready? Go! Quick position. engage. Ready, go. Come on, clap your hands, let's go. Put it. Come here. Put on both, sit down. All right, let's do this. Black belts, come up with your partners for paddle kicking. Let's go. I know. Get a partner.
You want to come too? Is that your partner?
You know what? Let's do this. Zach comes in with me because Evan is Solomon's partner. Okay, two paddles per group. Let's go. Move this way. Ben, move this way, please. Lorna, move to the center. Okay. Evan, change positions so we have the holders all on one side. Let's see how they're going. And Lorna, come up this way. With Liam. Yeah, so you're running to each other. Come here. All right. Pad holders are here. This side here is going to be inside pressing kick. Jump tornado kick. Spinning backwards all on the pads. Reverse punch in the air. Just keep going until I say to stop. Understood? All right. Ready? Let's do this. Let's have you guys, Lorna. I'm trying to get height here so I can see. You know what? Do this a little bit. Stop right there. That way I can see you better. And let's have everybody move back two steps this way. All right, here we go. Are we ready? Ready? Starting stand. Go. Come on, Noah. We practiced this all last week. Inside pressing kick, jump tornado. Go, jump tornado kick. Jump tornado kick, inside pressing. Everything we did last Saturday. Yes. And punch in the air. Evan, hold up that for the spinning back this hold the pad kick. There you go, Noah. Now we got it. Reverse punch too, Solomon. Reverse punch at the end. And switch people. Here we go. Back leg round kick middle. So hold it like right at the belt knot and hold it slightly in. Spin hook kick high on both paddles and then double punch in the air. Understood?
Yes, sir.
And make sure the round kick is middle, the spin hook kick's high. I want the differentiation between the pad levels. Don't hold them both here. One is middle and one is high. Go.
I feel the burn.
All the way around, Solomon. All the way around. All the way through, Noah. Spin all the way through. One hand. There you go. And switch people. spin, hook kick. Step in, jump, spin, hook kick, double punch when you land. Go. Right side forward. Step in, jump, spin, hook kick. Go. Good. Jump. Yeah, so he's gonna land with both feet and then pop up. That's what I want. So it's not a 360. There you go. Keep going. Both feet on the ground, now jump. 1, 2 punch. Yes. Yes. Always. Always. Come on, hit the pad, Noah, hit the pad. Switch people. That's it, Ben, just hit the pad. Hey, when you're holding the pad, they don't touch. They're like this, and you hit both of them, right? So you want to have them about 12 inches apart. Go. Right? There you go. And switch. All right, listen close. Back leg round kick middle. Spin hook kick high all the way around. Step in with the back foot. Jump, spin hook kick, double punch. Excuse me? You start with your left side forward. Kick with your right leg first. Noah, demonstrate for it. Back leg round kick. Spin hook kick. Step in. Jump, spin, double punch. Go! Come on now. There you go. Let's get some air, Solomon. I know you got some air. Come on, jump. There you go. Come on, Noah, let's get some air on that. Let's see you jump. Let's go now. High. That's it. Come on, push yourself. Hit the pad, Solomon. Hit the pad. Come on now, jump Liam. Good. Switch. Go. That's it. Good. Here's your partner. That's it. Put it, man. Come in. All right, so let's do this. Oliver, would you help me out, please? Come over here, please. We grab one paddle from Liam, the double paddle, and stand in that right by that yellow line there. Good. And we can do the same over here. Okay, put your paddle to the side. I need 3 people on that line, 3 people on that line facing diagonal. Good. Liam, let's go. Yes, sir. I need you to do this. Oh, otherwise we have an odd number. Would you go on that line, please? Yes, sir. All right, come up a little bit. You don't have to run that far. So right there, Lauren, that stop. Good. All right, so here we go. Running jump punches. So Oliver, what I want you to do is stand sideways and hold up the paddle this way. It's going to be, no. You're going to hold it like this. It's like this. They're going to do a running, in fact, go here because they'll probably be right. So hold it right here, okay? And that's going to be for running jump punch kick. All right, Lorna, you're going to go through twice. So you do this one, then go there, and then stop there. Then we'll do the next kick. All right, running jump punch kick. Solomon, when she hits the halfway point, you begin. We start in 2-knee position. Ready? Go, running jump punch kick. Go, Solomon, that's it. Keep it up now. Good, come on. Double motion, Solomon, double motion. side for a flying side kick. There you go. So, play a little bit back and come this way a little bit so that they don't run into that pad, all right? Running flying side kick punch. So you flying side kick at 0 degrees, punch at 90, make sure you tuck that non-kicking leg. Understood? Yeah. Solomon, you need to know that when you go there, now you have to start. You don't wait when you go to this line. You just continue to flow. Ready, go! That's it. Come on. Yeah. Hit the pad. Good. Hit the pad. Let's go. Okay, good. So Solomon, you see, you're on the same rhythm. When that person hits the halfway point, you have to start there. Do not wait. The only person that waits there is Lorna. So she's going to go through twice. Here we go now. Zach, stand directly in front of him. Hold the pad for a roundhouse kick in front of the face. So same thing. Hold it, let's see, hold it in your right hand. Hold it in your right hand. Now, jump double motion roundhouse kick. And then you land and you tickle their nose with a double punch. So you have to stop and pop in front. You can't run through them. Then when you land, you double punch right in front of their nose. Double motion round kick. Everyone understand? Yes, sir. Go. That's it. There you go, Solomon. Good. Good. Come on, Liam. 1, 2 punch. Good. Oh no, you gotta do right in front of the stage. You gotta have body control right in front of him. Go! Come on now, come on. Very good. Next, running jump split kick. So, first two right here. Go, stay there, Ben. Stay there. Solomon, you're here. Let's go. Move. So, when I say go, you're gonna run, double split kick. The next two people come in line. Solomon, right here. You're going with her. Ready? Go! Split kick. 1, 2 punch. Go! Good. Go! 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 Put it. You understand that's what you're going to be doing in testing? You get your heart rate up a little bit, Solomon? All right, so be prepared for that. That's the way it's going to be. As soon as you get done with line drills, we go to that. So you guys got to be ready. Put it. Well done, Black Belts. Have a seat. Showdown goes up. Showdown goes up. I want you to be, we're going to form. I want you to be in positions where you're lined up at the beginning, and then I'll adjust you from there. And we'll do more of the adjusting when we do our rehearsal. Let's do this. Let's switch the position of the line. So taller people go in the back, vertically challenged people come up front. When I said vertically challenged, I meant the third line. Third line comes up front. Let's go on right here. Okay? So now let's do this. Levi, I want you right in the center. Good. You guys spread out a little bit. Good. Ryan, spread out a little bit this way. Good. Now, everyone else go in between them. There you go, so we can see everyone. All right. Horns time. Turn it. Come here. Come in. Take your time. Take your time, sir. Here. Yeah. Stay together. Come on, great technique. Huddle. Step forward with your left foot. Show me a nice hand body rock. Go. How should your hands be, man? Look at your hands. Look at what your right thumb is doing. Yes. You do this in a fight, and many of you are doing, you're going to break your fingers. This is a knife hand. I can hold you accountable for that. Am I right? You may not be able to do a jump 260 hook kick, but you can hold your hands in a proper fist position or a proper knife hand. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So hold yourself to that standard. The enemy of excellence is good enough. This is not good enough. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
To me. Think about hand positioning now. Take a chill time.
Yes, sir.
Beat it. What's your stance for Steve Levi? Huddle. Shift. Anyone nervous right now?
Yes,
Raise your hand if you're nervous. Good. You're supposed to be nervous. You think you'll be nervous on August 14th? You don't want that to be the first time you're nervous. Now, what you need to do when you're nervous and you feel anxiety is you need to say, man, I'm excited. And you eat it for breakfast. Right? So it's like, okay, man, this means a lot to me. So I'm going to use that energy. Don't let it slow you down. I want you to be nervous right now because I don't want you to be folding on April or on August 14th when your grandparents are watching. And they're going, what's wrong? It's like they don't know what they're doing. All right, you're nervous. We're all nervous. Accept it. Now let's be better. Understood?
Yes, sir.
To me. Ryan, move over a little bit. Take a punch on it. Beat it. Huddle. Shut. Okay. Go back to your last position. Go back to your last position on that form. Okay, when I say huddle, you snap the chumbi. Huddle! Chumbi, chumbi. Now, when I say shia, shia means to relax, but before you go to that position, you snap the tria and bow. All right, so be in chumbi. Shia. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Shia is not. Understood? See, those are the things that happen when you're nervous and you lose concentration and they become unconscious. So if I have you go with the chimbi and I see you doing this kind of stuff, that's unconscious. It's become a habit. You need to overcome that habit. And this, chimbi, means ready to take action. If you're ready to take action, you're like this. You're zeroed in. You're lasered in. You're not doing this kind of stuff. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Turn it! Let's do that again. On a scale of 1 to 10, that was like a 5 best. Turn it! Slap the side. You see two little handprints on the side. At each position. At each position. Hands behind your back. Turn it! Come here! Come here! Come here! Beat it! Good. You have an assignment between now and testing, okay? 50 times a day. I want you to make a proper fist and look at it, and a proper knife hand and look at it. 50 times a day. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
So like you're, you know, if you're in class or you're watching TV, you're like doing this, you're doing this. Same thing with the feet. Front kick, side kick, round kick. 50 times a day, both hands, both feet. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Because those are the things that you would learn the first class you ever took. Am I right? What was the instructor taught you how to make a fist? Almost the first class. So that's what, 3 years? You should probably be good at that now. Maybe 6 months after that, they taught you a knife hand. 2.5 years. We know how to do it. What's the first kick you learned? Front kick. 3 years. You've been learning. You learned that 3 years ago. You got to do it each and every time. I can hold you to that standard, and I will. You know why? You know why I'm going to hold you to that standard? Because I care. Because if I didn't care, I'd let it slide. Yeah, if the one looks soft, it's okay with me. I care. Because I want you on August 14th to have the best black belt test the management will give you. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
So you want me to hold you to that standard, don't you?
Yes,
All
sir.
right, put it. Forget it. Have a seat. So now both black belts up. Okay, black belts, let's set the bar now. Let's do this in terms of positioning. Let's Solomon take 2 steps back, please. Lorna take 2 steps back. We're not necessarily going to be this way at testing, but it just gives you some room. And now everyone take 1 step forward. Right there. Good. Try it. Forget it. Shodan Boza, I want you to watch the black belts. I want you to watch how they come back to position, how they snap, their hand positioning, all the things that I shared with you that I want you to do. I want you to watch them so you can learn from them. Okay? Black belts to me. Choreo Kunsei, ready position. Begin. Yeah! Yes! Yes! Check. Solomon, when you do this motion, that is a front or it's a walking stance, not L stance. Okay, does that make sense? All right. Comedian! Everyone take 1 step back, please. Kwange, ready position. Begin! Yes! Check. You know this, you don't have to be looking at that, right? And if you look, just look at the softness of your eye. Don't stop and look at them directly. Trust yourself, though. You know. Shodan Boza, what are you noticing? Are you noticing good hand positioning? Like I'm telling you, see? So the first step in you changing is to become aware of change. And sometimes we're not even conscious until we see somebody else. But now that you're conscious of it, now you, for me, Lorna and Solomon, take one step back, please. Get it coming.
Here we go, sit.
Here.
Yeah, go. Go.
Huddle. Check. The scooping blocks, you know, when you move it to 45 degrees, those are full speed. They're not a slow technique. Then, do your knife and guarding block facing that direction. Pick up left leg front kick. Now, left spear hand. Okay, here's what you need to do, sir. Go like this. When you hit, then you switch hand position, left, right.
It would be like a pitch.
Yeah. So when you hit, keep your hands here. So hit. Now when you reach chambers, it's going to be left hand, right hand. So you're only doing the right hand. Lorna, demonstrate for us. Here, hit, 1, 2. See that? So you're only doing one. So just do it in that direction. That's when you do it. So kick, keep your hands in the knife hand. So kick. Now switch kick. 1, 2. Yes. Now do the side kick. Boom, and then here. Okay? Does that make sense? Because you're only doing one spear hand. Am I right? Yeah. So it's here, kick, then before you come down, you switch, bam, bam. You guys got that? All right. Okay, we're going to continue forms now, aren't we? Do we have any first degrees going to second in this group? It's all second and above, right? Okay. So Solomon, move back 2 steps. With Lorna, good. For me, you're on ready position. You're on gun.
You want to sit.
Here.
Yo.
Huddle. Check. Solomon, have your feet shoulders apart. Bring your right hand up like this. Okay? Step forward. 1, 2, 3. Now which hand's going to punch? 4. Go. Okay, now slow it down. Do the left hand punch. Now, when you come back, what's the technique? It's a ridge hand block. No, in ridge hand block. Look at me. This way, this way, this way. Everyone do this. Right hand up.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, right here. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this way. Not this way. This way.
Oh.
Okay? Everyone got that?
Yes, sir.
All right, back to position. You're going in for a push. Kick is coming, you're blocking it this way, not this way. Okay? Back up a little bit, Lauren, Solomon, back up a little bit.
Because it's a retaining, make sure you guys have the front.
Absolutely. I've only been telling them that for like 8 weeks. Yeah, so it's good you reminded them because they still aren't doing it. So that's good.
Do
That's
they
good.
still angle their hand for retaining?
No. Why? Because you're blocking here. You don't need to ankle that hand. Although if you're hitting with your wrist, you would. Here. It's like this.
For reach, right.
This is a knife hand, this is a wrist hand.
That's it.
Pseudo, yakusu. Right? To me. Ready position A. Chungan-chan.
Chungan-chan.
Here.
Yeah.
Huddle. Shift. Then do this here. Straight here. Now. Okay. You're always doing this, right? Now to correct that, particularly if you're doing it right in front of me. Right, I'm gonna see it every time. Yeah. It is a front kick. It is a front kick. What kind of kick is it? Front kick. I know it feels like a side kick that you do in Geibek, but it's not the same technique. Because in Geibek, what you're doing is you're grabbing the palm here and then pulling. That one, you're just here, you keep your hand in position and kick. And then down here. Kick, right? Yeah, it's a front kick. For me, take 3 steps forward.
Two, step.
Ready position C. Korengan.
Korengan, step.
Dige.
Yes.
Huddle. Oh, where you got to pull? Yeah, that's the one that went out there. Come back. Shift. When you do the jump, don't look back. And when you come down, it's a knife hand guarded block. You start in a knife hand guarded block, you jump and tuck, your knees are up in the air, your hands are back. When you come down, you just repeat it. When you jump forward, here, you know this move? It's not here, it's single. And it's side, look at this, boom, this way. It's not this way, it's this way. Understood? All right, how about here for a moment? So, who else is missing? Braden's missing as well. Megan. Okay, so I'm going to, I can't make you do this, but I highly recommend you guys get together as a group, whether it's here or here, and start running these forms together in the next 2 weeks. Okay? Because you guys are a super talented group, and I need to look your best. So right now, there's too much disjointedness. It's like you're not a team, you're not flowing together, right? So Wednesday nights, they have a laptop handling class at 7:30, like Brady is there, I don't know what your schedule is. Okay. Figure it out, right? So when you're done with class, they say, hey, because I mean, and even if it's a Sunday, I mean, they have classes here, right? If you got someone to let you in, you got to take that away. Right, awesome, that's great. All right, so after, let's coordinate that. Okay, this is it. And just to go run forms, you guys are a well-oiled machine. If you're good, I want you to be great. Okay? All right, you're just gonna go. All right, turn on those. Partner up with your partners. Go, go, go. Go back, go back, go back. You're walking. What do we do when we go to position? We run. Showdown bows. Line up with partners. Go. Go back, go back. I heard no clapping. You're putting me to sleep. Showdown bows. Line up with partners. There you go. Okay, let's do this. You guys, Nathaniel, take her going back in the ring. Go in the red ring. We're going to face, guys, we're going to face each other this way. This way. This way. Here you go. There you go. Not rocket. Okay, let's see, you guys go in this ring. Levi, Robert going right in the center. Come right here in this ring here. All right. Face front. Turn it. Come here. To me. Face your partner. One step sparring. Technique number one. Get your distancing together. Get your distancing together. Good, good, good. All right. Side that's facing the American flag, you're going to attack first, but then you're just going to go back and forth with technique number one. Do not go to 2 and 3, just number one. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Which technique are you doing?
One.
And you're doing it back and forth, correct?
Yes, sir.
Go.
Yeah.
Are they doing the?
We're not going to do it. We'll do it. Time! Technique number two. Technique number two. Same side, attack first. Go! Lorna? You're in trouble. Can you see it in the black box now? Time! Technique number three. Go!
So how can we stop doing casual partners?
No, we've always traditionally done it. Not safe. You know that? Can you hold for it? Thank you. No double punch on that, Maddox. Just spin elbow, right? Robert, that's number 2. I need to see 3. Time! All right, let's go. Your creative one step. Creative one step.
What if our partner's not here?
Well, what do you think? What do you think? And go slow. There you go. Because if you had to defend yourself on the street, you wouldn't say, hold on.
No.
You couldn't do that, could you?
Yeah,
So just be careful. Don't throw him on his head or anything.
No.
All right. Go! Don't look at me. You're creative. That's good. Oh, good. That's good. That was good.
No standing around. Chanting. Good. Levi, when you take that ball, make sure you
tuck your chin to the back of your head as you hit the mat. Okay? Everything was right, but I want you to tuck your chin. Okay? You okay, Ryan? Time! All right, very good. Next, grab defense. So the first one's going to be the wrist grab defense, correct? So what I want you to do is face the front. And so you're going to grab so that your defense is always going to be facing the judges on this one. So Ryan, that means you'll grab with your right hand on Maddox's left, and Maddox, you'll grab with your left on his right. You got to know it both sides, correct? Because you can't say, if you get grabbed, go, I never worked on this before. You grab my other hand, you can't do that. Okay? All right, let's do it. Grab defense, wrist grab, release, kick, release, chop. Go. Okay, stop. When you do the knife hand chop, what did I say? I said I need you facing this way, right? So Oliver, which hand are you going to grab with? There you go. When you chop, guys, this isn't the chop. Oh yeah, here. This is the chop. Right? Otherwise, you're training yourself to miss. Go. You got to get closer, man. Because you just did this. You missed. Knee kick. Just don't hit the knee. No. Side kick to the knee. Side kick to the knee. Yes. There you go. Good. Now, you don't need to slide back. You can just pull back. You're close enough to stop. All right? All right, time. Number two. Choke defense, right? Go. Choke. Not lapel grab. Choke. Okay, guys. I know that. And here, check this out. When you do this, do not take your thumbs on their throat. Don't do that. But here's what you do. You just put your hands on their collarbone. I want you to do this for a choke defense. All right? I want you to do it for a choke defense. If somebody does this to you, it's not the best defense to do that. But if they're here, that's what we're working against. Understood? Go. I don't want you to do that. Yes, this isn't a good defense. You see what I'm saying? Choke defense number 2 for the choke. See what happens is somebody's choking you. They're going to push you back. You have to learn how to step back and brace yourself. Learn to do your step back. You know, like you step in. You didn't actually do that. If somebody's attacking you, you can step in. You know what I'm saying? You step back and then do this.
Yeah, just doesn't have to pull up out. You can bring them down.
Time! Bear hug. From behind. Go.
Over or under?
Well, how have you been learning for the last 4 months? Okay, stop. Show me a bear hug. A bear hug's not like this. Bear hug, you grab. Grab her. You won't break. Go. Now, it's not around the neck, it's around the arm. It's a bear hug.
Grab around the belt.
Watch this. Bear hug. This. Not this. Not this. This is a bear hug. See, I'm grabbing the other side. And then when you feel it, sit down and separate. Turn. Bam, bam. Come around here. If you're practicing like this, you're training yourself how to get injured. Because if somebody literally grabs you and you're like, oh my God, nobody's ever grabbed you this hard before, you will freak out. So give them a good grab. Go. Sir. I can't even That's it, top. Good. Do not step back on this. In that position. See, the reason you step back is so now they're in a bad position and they're off balance. You step behind them, you chop, now you get the full. Yeah. Right? Time! All right, tackle defense, go.
Remember, flat in the neck. That's all. Levi, what did I tell you last time? With the forearm.
Yep, forearm. Use your forearm. That's good. Here, not like this. All right, good. Rear choke. All right, so let's do this. Let's do side headlock first. Side headlock. Go.
Reach around the back, grab the opposite arm.
That's good. Good, Robert. Good. That's it, Levi. Good. That's good. Time. Rear choke.
Remember, open the door.
What about the elbow? We still do the elbow, but you see how we're stepping way out. Create all this room here so that you're catching their hip. Right. And then you take it back. They're not going to allow you to do that. Now that's better. Someone who's trying to grab you is not going to allow you to put that space and come back in. I believe they're doing this so that they can do that. No, because he's stepping out. You should do that elbow forward. Right, because you're releasing, right? So you're not, you should be stepping. And then do the elbow.
Nicole, turn your head on.
That's good. Time! Come in. Face your partner. Come in. Face front, come in. Come in. All right, so sign up. Come on, boys, have a seat. Black belt, sit back down. That was not what I expected you. As my leaders. How would leaders line up? Black belt, sign up. It's back! Eddie, you see, when you allow yourself to do things in a mediocre fashion, it gets contagious and it builds. And then pretty soon that becomes the new normal. Does that make sense? If you hold yourself to a high standard, then that's how you show up every time. And then you show up that way in school and in church activities and in sports and whatever you need to do. If you always hold yourself to that standard, then it just becomes your way of being. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
And that's what it means to be a black belt. That's what it means to be a black belt. Face front. Put it! Face front, Ed. Come again. Let's do this. Lorna, go to that ring, please. And then come on over here, Ben. Yeah, like right here in front of me and then over that way. Good. All right, face your partner. Cut it. Come here. All right, one step apart. Let's see. Number one. You're creative number one. Go. You start counting. Now, it doesn't mean you're over. Exactly. I'm personally, if somebody makes a mistake, Evan, step in with your right foot. You know? Go for it. Go for an A. I'm okay if you can't jump. And now I get very frustrated. Especially last year's college. Bring your legs together more. Oh, squeeze his arm. Yeah. You don't want to have your legs out like this. You'll never get the tighten it up. Lorna, give me a good front stance, man. Come on now. Technique two, go. High energy. Looks pretty good, Solomon. I've never seen people well, I know Brady's on the game. So they did their vacation behind the future. I know about Brady. Time. Number 3, go. Time. Put it. Are you guys partners? Okay, there's a lot of talking between you two, right? You guys should already know this, right? Don't you work on these all the time? You should be working on them all the time. You're obviously not, because you're kind of doing them right here. So this is a test. Would you test that way? No, I don't think so. You got to get these down. That's good. All right, face each other. Put it. Come in. Face front. Put it. All right. Solomon, did you say you know how to hold for that pad drill? All right, grab 2 hand mitts. Black belt, sit down. Showdown boys, grab your gloves, please. Yeah, those will work. Yeah, grab it. Yeah, there you go. Showdown boys, let's go quickly, please. Black belts, have your hand pads too. Have them ready to go. Like, Sharon, come on. Okay, so I want you to go right there, Solomon. What's your question, Paul? Yeah. And then you swing with the right hand. You have to cross the leg. Am I fixing? Okay. I want half of you on Mr. Zach, half on Mr. Solomon. Line up in a straight line. So have them face that way, Solomon. I know. Be with your back to Mr. Zach. That way they're all going, and I can watch the people that are up in line. Let's go. Showdown bows. Line up on the pad holder. 1, 2, 3 on one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. That's fine. Oliver, go on this line, please. Oliver, stand this line, please. Face front, correct? Chongye. Face front, let's try it again. Correct? Chongye. Let's go to the very middle with the word flute. See that? Yeah, that we actually see quickly. All right, face the pad holders, correct? Chongye. All right, section one. Section one only, go. You know this?
No, I didn't know. I just thought you were supposed to. You thought you were
Okay, everyone stop. Face front. Okay, pad holders, have a seat. All right, so let's just do this. Maddox, move over this way a little bit. Good. And let's go. That'll walk. Line up as if you were doing form. Line up as if you were doing form, please. Keep your gloves on. Keep your gloves on. Ma'am, is that how you go to position? Is that how you go to position? So let's do it again, please. And now you're even walking back. How are you supposed to go to position? Run. Go. We've been talking that since day one, right? Turn it! Chongye. Kickboxing stance. Okay, on your balls of your feet. Hands up. Hands up. Here we go. Section one. In the air. Section one. In the air. Go! Good. Keep it up, keep going. Keep moving. Again, go! Keep moving, don't stop. Go! Section two only. You're going to bob and weave to the right, uppercut, hook, cross. Okay? Only section two. Go! Hands are up when you're bobbing. Go! Okay, section three. Check, jab, check, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Slip, 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 spin. Right? Yeah. You everyone got it? Yeah. Section three only. Go! When you slip, hands stay up by the jaw. Again, ready, go. One more time, ready, go. Okay, sections 1, 2, and 3. The whole tomato. Ready, go. Last time, make it your best. Go! Time. Cut it. Come in. Take off your gloves, grab your extreme sticks, and have a seat.
Yes, sir.
All right? Black belts up. Good. Zach, I want you to go right there. And face them this way. And right on the, go in the blue area, so you're not so close. All right. So everyone make one line. All right. What's our first one? Ground blitz? First one? Lunge punch. All right. Hold up the pad to the side. Right. Lunge punch. Go. Go. Starting the stance. See how he's starting it? Stop. Go to position, like you saw Ben do it. Start in the stance. Don't just start running from there. I want to be in the stance and then go like I'm sparring. Good. That's it. Come on. Nice. Long straight, you guys. Take my arm. Okay, stop then. Keep going, calm. All right, here we go. Ground blitz. Go. Time. All right, Superman punch. That was your Clark Kent punch. Right? I want to see Superman punch. There you go. Good, Liam, good. That's it.
Nice and high on you guys.
Good. Hold up, man. Time. All right, that was it, correct? All right, face front. Cut it. Premier, I want you to have both your bows and your screen sticks. All right? Black belt's right. Thank you. Is your arm warmed up? All right, guys, line up the partner. Right where you were when you did one step, same spot. Face front. Cut it. Feet together. Come in. Finish your partner. Cut it. Come in. All right, 6 up. 4 count. Ready. Go. Time. 6 count. 6 count. Ready. Go. Footwork, Levi. Footwork. See you guys see? You're going to do like this. Just pivoting. Instead of just standing like this, and she's doing a different step. Robert's doing relatively correctly. So you just want to be here. Pump. Right? So can you help them with that? Time. If you're facing the American flag, be up to 6. All right, here we go. Redondo. Ready? Go. Pardon me? Yeah, no, same country. Yeah. Same footwork. Yep. Time. All right, other side. Ready? Go. Time. Cut it. Face your partner. Come in. Face front. Put it. Come in. All right. Put your 6 away and have a seat. Black belt. Come up with your bow staff.
Now for the free throw.
I have a question for you guys here, and I missed this here. Your pad drill that you got here, jab, cross, hook, cross.
That's the common. That's the term.
So that's an old one. No, that's not. You've got black belts here. So that's the fast side power side. We did that last rotation, right? You did the correct one. Okay, all right. Just checking. Ben almost he almost passed out and you see his face. All right. Try it. Okay. All right, ready position. Check it in the recruited eye. Get it. Check. All right. Very good. Well done. Let's put your 6 on. You're going to have to partner. So grab your swing stick, please. Put your bow.
Is it an old? Oh, I never learned those. Well, as long as they're disarming me, that should be fine, right?
Okay. So your partner. So these are the Kali disarms, right? You know these? You know these? All right, go. You know these? You know these? Did you know today was a pretest? Okay. Go back and forth. Just number one. Just number one. Just number one. Then I'll say to go to 2. Okay, go to two, number two. Number three. Time. Shut it. Come in. Face front, shut it. Come in. Okay, I need everybody to huddle up right here, please. Show down both, come on up, let's huddle up. You can sit down. You can sit down. So we're gonna do a little exercise for the last 5 minutes. And this is the greatest thing that you can do is, well, let me put it this way. The first step in transformation is awareness. What do I mean by that? The first step in making positive changes is knowing where you have opportunity. That was a rhetorical question, but I appreciate you raising it. David, thank you, Solomon. I appreciate that. So what that means is part of that starts with self-evaluation. So what do I mean by self-evaluation? Know what you're doing. So, like if you're just doing movements and you're not conscious about what you're doing, it doesn't matter how many times the instructor tells you to correct something. If you're not aware of it, it'll never stand corrected. So, for instance, I made a big deal about hand positioning, but if you're doing this on the nighttime guarding block, somewhere along the line, I know your instructors have been telling you that, but you haven't become aware of it because you still do it. Does that make sense? See, so whose responsibility is it ultimately to be ready for your black belt test?
Ourselves.
Your responsibility. So here's what I want you to do. We don't need to shout out anything. I'm going to go through every one of the aspects that we tested on, and I want you to give yourself. Do you like doing number grades or letter grades? What helps?
Letter grades.
Letter grades the best? Okay, that's what we'll do. I want you to give yourself on every element inside your mind an A, B, a C, a D, or an incomplete. Okay? Just in your mind. And then leave with that so that you know what you need to be working on. I have my notes. I'll be talking to your instructors about what you need to work on. And I want you to be aware. So traditional basics in your mind. What grade do you give yourself?
Hey.
Okay, you don't just keep it yourself in your head. Now, your kicking techniques, traditional kicking techniques in your head. What do you give yourself? Did you step back when you were supposed to? Did you double punch at the end like you were supposed to? Right? Black belts, pad kicking, give yourself a grade. Running kicks, black belt, give yourself a grade. Form, showdown bows, give yourself a grade. Black belt, give yourself a grade. One-step sparring. Did you know you're one-step sparring creative? Did you have to tell your partner what you're coaching each other, or did you know them? Give yourself a grade. Grab defenses. Did you do them realistically? Did you do them without hesitation? Give yourself a grade. Weapons. Did you know your disarms in college? Did you know your footwork when you were doing your extreme techniques? Give yourself a grade. Kickboxing. Did you know exactly what all the combinations were? Give yourself a grade. So now from that perspective, now what you do is you leave here and you say, okay, these next 2 weeks, where do I need to really work to be ready for this test? Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Because I can tell you, but if you don't do it yourself, it'll go you know, my mom used to say, it goes in one ear and out the other. Do your parents ever told you that?
Nah.
Do parents still say that? They do. Do parents still say that? You do. It's like a tried and true. We've heard it our whole lives, right? So you need to be able to evaluate yourself. And if you did something well, pat yourself on the back and say, okay, I'm going to continue to do that at a high level. If you've got areas you need to improve, you need to be honest. Because what I don't want to see on the 14th is me telling you what to do because you don't understand the technique when you're supposed to be practicing this for 16 weeks. Understood?
Yes, it is.
All right, stand up, please. Next week, we have our rehearsal at 6 o'clock on Friday night. I would be here, and are all your packets due on that time? They do that evening or they do before? What, your packets, the count? The packets with all your counts and everything, is that due on Friday? Okay, fine.
Due on the Saturday.
I think it's Friday, because it says written exam. Yes, so the written exam and the final assessment is going to be on Saturday morning. The rehearsal is going to be, we're going to start promptly at 6 o'clock. Do not be late for that. That's mandatory attendance. Be here at 6. All right? I'd actually be here at 4:45, so that you're ready. Yeah? It should say exactly what they want. I think that there's a general sheet that you need to print out. Yes, Lynn?
I always think of it.
Okay, good. Then you handle that with Master Box, okay? Okay, so everyone clear? We're here. We start promptly at 6 o'clock. So you get a rehearsal done. You come back the next morning for your written test and your physical assessment. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm going to ask you this question, and I want you, when you answer back, to think what it really means. It's not just something to say.
Yes, sir.
What's our goal? What's our goal? What's our goal?
All right. Saturday morning class. How's our morning going? Okay, we're going to start down.
What is your best way? What did you
Today, we're going to go into level stuff for our class. We're going to do some punching.
This
We're
guy?
going to do some tricks.
So come up here.
Next
One of the reasons I think.
will be the last week for our class.
Not this
So the best
Written exam is Saturday.
All the time you need to be exactly what you.
And you are under the age of 7, stand up to me, yes, sir. So if you are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6. The fastest person to run the 6 spot right here. Oh, it's our turn. Next person right here, go. Who's the quickest? It's Isabel. Go right here. Stop here. Here. And let's see, sir. Carter, and the foot right here. And Liam right here. And Andrew. And you can start 3. All right. Stand up if you are, or you have no belt, a yellow belt, or a orange belt. Stand up for me. All right, and I have whoever's got that. Am I ready? Right over here. You swear I couldn't be anymore. Right here, can we, sir?